China could overtake the U.S. in space capabilities in less than 8 years.
You love me. You love me. Ooh, I honestly thought that you loved me.
Crazy news. Well, good morning. Howdy. I'm RJ Smith, and you have landed right here at Crazy News Reacts, where I've got a great show for you today, and one that is going to leave you doing this. Let's get to it. What you have just seen is the U.S. Air Force's X-37B space plane, and we didn't know anything about this thing. What the hell is it? Remember back in the day when they said they were going to go ahead and end the space shuttle program? Now we find out they have more space shuttles, but they're secret. On September 7th, with a liftoff atop the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, it was really unclear to any of us what the plane is doing up there. Or, even better, what has it done in the past? Right? The X-37B missions are, after all, classified, and we don't get to know anything. We the people. Therefore, the Air Force constantly speaks of the vehicle and its activities in general terms, not really getting into the minutia. And I've got to wonder, why the fuck not? Let's check it out. Now, we know that the U.S. Space Force has a mini fleet of these. They're basically two robotic X-37B space planes, unmanned. These are drones that go to space. You know, you gotta wonder what the fuck they're doing up there. No one has even told us that this thing existed before its first mission, and that seems to be a problem. Look at this thing, folks. This thing is freaking amazing. Look at it. It doesn't even look like anything we've ever done before. And you've got to wonder what the intelligence value of what's on here. The Air Force has constantly told us that the primary objectives of the X-37 are just twofold, right? Reusable spacecraft technologies for our space program and operating experiments, which can be, quote, returned to and examined on Earth. That, at least, is what the Air Force officials wrote in the X-37B fact sheet. They freely admit that technologies are being tested in the program that include guidance, navigation, and control, along with thermal protection systems and avionics. In other words, it's stealth. It has high temperature structures, awesome seals. We don't have to worry about the O-rings anymore like the space shuttle. And it's reusable. Absolutely insane. I wanted you guys to see this because I'm sure none of you have ever heard of this before. But this is what we've got going up in space on a regular basis, doing clandestine operations. Out, folks, does this look real to you? Holy crap. You know what it reminds me of? Like a balloon. This thing is absolutely set for space, because we can look at this thing and have no fucking idea what it does. Okay, but it's very freaking scary. Very scary. And there's news this morning that the Chinese are building a base on the backside of the moon. Holy fucking shit. Okay, we need to be fucking worried about that one, folks. Look at how that thing just came apart, huh? Freaking amazing. Tell me that does not look like some freaking sci-fi shit from a 1950s sci-fi magazine, right? This thing is absolutely incredible, guys. Holy shit, I want a ride. Can I get a ride? Please, 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 please give me a ride. Please, Mr. Biden, can I get on board? Oh. We're not looking at a freaking movie. This is real life drama. Look at this space vehicle that is heading to dock with the International Space Station. I mean, you expect to see this at the opening of like Star Wars. Boom, 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 pow, and all that crazy shit. That thing is so elegant. Just coming in there real slow in stealth mode. Jesus Christ. You know, we got to be real careful, because I'm sure the Chinese have also stolen the technology for this. That's just how us dumb Americans keep our secrets. Where does it take off from? Usually Texas or Florida. About 90 minutes from here is Kennedy Space Center, where most of the rockets and the space shuttle that had taken off for years from there. So now we have a secret part of Kennedy doing clandestine operations. No flipping way, folks. Okay. These guys can't keep a freaking secret. I mean, they're out showing off this thing. I mean, you know, the Chinese are salivating. You guys' comments in this section down below. I want you to tell me what you think about the new Space Force. And what about the new plane? The space plane, the top secret, badass stealth space plane. I want to know what you have to think about it. I want to know what you're thinking about it. Yeah, so this is it. Like, subscribe, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. If you like this, hit it, because it's going to help me a lot. If you don't like it, then I'm glad you stopped by, and take care. But if you like it and you want to see more crazy, crazy shit, hit that subscribe button. I'll see all y'all right back here tomorrow on Crazy News Reacts.